Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight with some Warrior Arena action. I had a particularly powerful Warrior deck recently, and it wasn't too much unlike a lot of my other Warrior decks. And yeah, it did amazingly well, it crushed my opponents, and yet I see list after list putting Warrior maybe not at the bottom, some cases at the bottom, but definitely in the bottom two classes in Arena. Usually Warrior and Druid are kind of considered the worst ones right now, and I don't really understand why that is. Well, for Druid I kind of understand why that is. It's a low tempo class that, you know, is highly affected by card quality. Warrior, though, not so much. Traditionally, Warrior has been a pretty crappy Arena class, but in the last few expansions they have, received quite a lot of powerful cards, and yeah, the last expansion was no exception, yet Warrior doesn't seem to be getting that much attention. I do feel like Arena is a lot of like flavor of the month type of picks. You know, we had Mage for the longest time. Even though Mage wasn't even really that great right now in terms of power level, we still see a disproportionate amount of Mage. And, you know, we saw the same thing with Hunter. Even though Hunter is extremely good right now, probably top 2, top 3, I would say, we see almost nobody playing Hunter. So, you know, we see a lot of very strange representations in Arena, and I thought I would give you guys this video and this message so you guys could maybe try out Warrior a little bit more. Warrior is a very good class. They get a lot of weapons offered to them, and the fact they get so many weapons balances the fact when they go first versus second. If you're sick of losing because you're constantly going second, I know it only happens half the time, but sometimes you just don't want to deal with that shit anymore. Warrior is the class for you. Warrior has a pretty respectable win rate against most of the classes out there. Mostly struggles against Paladin, and there's not too many Paladins out there. Sometimes it can be bad against Priest, but sometimes if you get just the right weapon, you can absolutely destroy Priest. So it's just that Warrior is a bit tricky to play sometimes. Often when you have a lot of weapons, you really have to push for face damage, and even though you're almost always playing a tempo deck playing Warrior, you have to change up your game plan quite substantially. So, you know, it helps to practice the class, and I feel that's probably why maybe people don't generally pick it, because, you know, you have to play it pretty well. You can't just go face, you can't just play control, you can't have a consistent strategy. You have to have a, you know, flexible strategy and play around the given game state more so than some of the others. But if you do that, you're really going to have some pretty solid results. Warrior has shined quite a bit, and it's kind of a shame that a lot of people don't pick it, because it's one of the most balanced Arena classes in the last year or so. Overall, again, I want to say this Arena meta has been very good in terms of overall class diversity. Warrior and Druid and Hunter, I guess, showing very low percentages, but the other 6 classes showing very high. But then we saw that Hunter might actually be one of, if not the best Arena class, and then Warrior seems to have, you know, maybe not quite the same results as Hunter, but pretty close, and certainly a lot more consistent. So really the only class that feels weak right now in Arena is Druid. Druid doesn't really work so well because you just have very few stupidly broken cards and very few high tempo cards that don't get punished really hard. But that'll be another video. For now, enjoy the Warrior action, and I strongly encourage you guys to check out Warrior when playing Arena. Let's do it. Ooh. Really, Findra is only 20 points. Okay. Okay. Very good deck so far. This one's a little tricky. Yeah, alright. Talking about fun in the stream early. And form, it's good. If... yeah. Pawnbroker, huh? Thing is, I really like the Hog Rider. How many weapons am I expected to get in 20 cards? I think my average Warrior deck is like 3 weapons. If I buff any of them, that's like pretty damn good. Well, those are my 2 other weapons. I think I'm gonna try Dread Corsair. Alright.
2-drop. Gonna go with a 5. I think there's still room for 2-drops. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Fine. Feels like that's a bit too many weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weapons, dude. Or whatever. Thing is, I really need 2-drops right now. Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's a good card. It's gonna. Oh, I thought it'd tell me that one, but yeah, I don't like the Bilefin Tidehunter that much. Okay. I think I like the Destroyer. It's my second one, I believe. Pawnbroker, sure. It's a pretty high card quality here. Yeah, Nizak is a good guy. He did seem really nice at BlizzCon. He seemed pretty thoughtful and stuff. But again, I mean, when you're at that age, your personality is not exactly ironed out. So, you know, for someone to appear completely different a few months later, I think is totally reasonable. And I don't know. I think it's all pretty dumb, honestly. Like, yeah, it's like unprofessional and stuff, but who gives a shit? Come on. If you want to trash talk someone on the internet regarding a video game, just fucking do it. Alright, you're good to go. Nice. I mean, seriously, like, people in the public eye get upheld to a pretty ridiculous standard most of the time. I don't know. He goes face. Oh, not bad. Oh, I don't really like a 1-drop here. Just hold that coin, thank you. It's very nice of you. All right. Like, okay, so let's get one thing straight. Amnesiac is totally wrong about bashing someone like Pavel. Okay, so I'll give you guys the parallel here. So if there was another arena player out there with like 15% higher win rate that totally shit on me twice the last time I played him, and he suggests a strategy that I don't agree with, my response would generally be, wow, that's pretty crazy. Maybe I should consider what they have to say. My strategy wouldn't be, this guy's a total fucking idiot, and he's just totally wrong. So, you know, yeah. So there's no doubt Mizek is totally in the wrong here. I'm not agreeing with Amnesiac here. Let's get that straight. But I don't. At the same time, I don't blame him. I think Amnesiac doing what he does is it's out in the open and stuff. But it is his business. If he wants to trash talk some other dude on the internet about playing video games, fucking go for it, dude. Let's see some trash talking. It's pretty entertaining, and you know, who's it really hurting here? It's only hurting him. And if he's okay with that, then we should be okay with that too. Right? Basically what I'm saying is, if Amnesiac wants to ruin his reputation in front of the people who actually care about reputations, fucking put the popcorn in the microwave, okay? 0-1. Yeah, I'm getting pretty wrecked right now. Where all the weapons go? Fuck me, man. This is bullshit. It's like perfect counter after perfect counter right now.
Hey dudes, over here.
Ooh. Nah, explosive doesn't work too well. But it might after this thing.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I feel like those are the first minions that he carefully positioned. No, never mind. That wasn't even good enough for that to be the case, at least. Okay, so if I do explosive shot there and hit that with the Corkron, that is, he's gonna trade the 1/1. He has a 1/1 left over. If I explosive shot there and just straight up trade with the 5/4, it's the same thing except I make the trade for him and I don't give him the opportunity to punish. That's interesting, actually. Yeah. It looks worse, but it's not. I feel like if I play Stormwind, he's just smacking face, 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 face. And it's actually going to be pretty difficult to come back from that life disadvantage considering my hand is 2 weapons.
I am freed from the curse.
It's hammer time. Behold the light of Stormwind. It's time for a lot of blood.
That's crap. Okay. Ink Deadly Shot. Well, if he gets Deadly Shot here, he still has the top deck another card to win the game after that, because I'll just kill him with 2 weapons.
Show them no mercy. It's hammer time. Fly, Polly.
Looks like I got him. I played for 30k a few months ago. What happened? I just started streaming. See, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but when you stream and human beings actually watch you, it kind of takes some time for people to tune in.
It's hammer time.
Nice innervate play. Sick tempo. Into hero power. Oh my god. Alright, dude. Alright. I'm doing okay right now. Will I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Eh. Could, I guess.
It's hammer time.
Yeah, I saw Street Fighter Heroes are coming to Shadowverse. I retweeted their thing. It's awesome. Played tons of Street Fighter when I was a kid. All I played were fighting games.
something up? No quarter.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Like compared to people that stream fighting games, I'm nowhere near as good as them, but I was like the best Street Fighter player in my junior high school, okay? It's pretty close though, some of the other guys are pretty good too.
Push forward.
I mostly specialized in the charge characters. Like I was really good with Guile, and I was pretty good with Bison. I was a good Ryu and Ken player, but not really much better than a lot of the other people.
I can see.
That's pretty good, I guess. Might just play the Tempo Pawnbroker, but I have lots of 3-drops. I don't explain a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's true, I don't explain that much. Oh, that sucks. Fine. I have to get rid of that if I want to play the Scarlet Crusader, and most likely I'll have to play the Scarlet Crusader next turn, so... That's kinda nasty.
You wanna blow something up?
Nice, nice, extremely nice. Bram Street Pawnbroker is a pretty good card. It's not like broken, so you're not gonna see it in constructed. It's pretty good.
It's time for a lot of
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the kill on this. It's pretty amazing how much damage those things have absorbed. Hellfire's kinda crappy. Damn.
drink with me, friend. You smell like a leopard.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, this is the best play, but it's a bit risky. I can't really play around Abyssal Enforcer, but that's mostly because I'm at high winds and I'm going second, so fuck. That's really surprising. Does he have Shadow Flame or something? Yeah, spell damage, Shadow Flame. It's literally the best card there.
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, I'm getting really fucked. If I only had played around it. I know, right? I didn't wait to see the spare part. What spare part would I ever play there?
In the light's name.
For the war chief.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Open fire.
Please no Bane of Doom into crazy RNG. Oh, Mortal Equip. Damn. That's pretty good too. Alright, well I only need 2 damage. I have 5 outs. Oh no, Stormwind doesn't work. I need 10 mana for that.
It's clobbering time.
Oh shit.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Fly, folly. For Hellfire!
Face. Yeah. Damn it. Sting Nether. And Abyssal off the top.
I cannot do that.
Twisting Nether with a Void Caller with Abyssal off the top and wins the Ogre Brute 50-50. Okay.
Drink the power.
Actually, there's very few that are very bad. It's not good enough. Okay. Heal for 12. Oh yeah, that would be really bad, huh? I just have to outdraw him. He's obviously got a crazy control deck, so that might not be too easy. I don't think he... No, he can't tap. He's just dead to the board if he taps, so... Drawn one card at a time. Warlock decks are generally lower curve than the rest. He actually tapped. Must have got top minion. Or he's stupid. Oh. I have a 75-point warrior, and I feel like his deck is so much better than mine.
Well played. Total corruption, total power. You win this.
Okay. Actually, I think going first, I'll keep no 3-drops. It's really weak hand. It's kind of like throwing my going first advantage.
Apple on your head.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Oh boy, 25%. Okay.
Push forward.
Yeah, I try to read sub chat best I can. Answer the questions that I think people would enjoy answers to. Mulligan Wizard. Mm.
Your mother was a bird. Start running.
Haven't seen Grime Street Pawnbroker. Yeah, the pirate thing is just kind of better version of it most of the time. Because as a warrior, you're playing pirates anyway, right? So, not much to do.
Talk about a nice suit.
Show them no
Okay. We're kind of watching like movies and stuff now. We run out of TV shows. I'm sure there's a lot of great ones out there, but we just haven't stumbled upon them. Wow, silence something with death rattle. What the hell? Alright, well.
Start running.
open fire.
Flame Strike's pretty good.
You want it? I got it.
This is a 75-point warrior deck. Extremely high.
Time runs out on me.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, that was easy.
Open fire! Hammer time!
Okay. Not bad. I shaved on stream once. It was easy to shave on stream, but it made a mess. I spent a lot of time cleaning up afterwards. So, don't really do that anymore. Oh well, I'm finally over 4,200 gold again. I guess RNG is normalizing a little bit at least.